Imagine you're building the house with your hands, like brick by brick, manually, stone by stone, building within several years, and then you figure out that mayor made a sign that he most probably will not allow this building exist in the city. You're like kinda, whoa, but before it was okay, I started building, and now you say probably? Then you know that half of the people in the town are fine with your house. They wanna be their neighbor. They are fine. They even, support you, bring you something, cheering you. And you're building this house now in fear of everything gonna collapse. Maybe not. Maybe the mayor any day show up and say, no, like we make a decision, you go out. So what the motivation you will have? Keep building this house? Probably not so much, right? This house, it's our life in America. Like we come here 2 years ago, knowing that everything will be fine. Like people, we are welcome here. And we start building the house, building our life from scratch, and the basement really done. We're finally feel that business is growing, everything going good, we can pay our bills, everything's so good. But now the mayor said, you know what? We kinda don't think you can continue. And where to get motivation? Where to get power to keep building this house? Because, that's the last thing people want to do. Waste time knowing that it's never gonna be success. Um, what if I say that every our life, you, mine, all people around, the same house, the same building. We don't know when some people or government or wherever who will decide that, we want to change the rules, and what it was good for you, what was fine, you was maybe working hard, no more. No more like this. We decide that game is changed. We're in the same shoe. We figured out this with my wife a long time when we lost everything in Ukraine and come to United States that it could happen with everybody. You never know, like what the circumstances will be. Is it the government? Maybe some accident happened and you just cannot continue life what you have. Everything can happen. And basically, right now, I'm building this house knowing that really our status is almost done. We probably will cannot continue being in America unless they will change the decision again. But seriously, we need to keep being motivated. Like we cannot give up because even if it is only 1 year left, like after the situation in Ukraine, I figured out that nobody know how much time you have. Nobody. We was all before Ukraine. We was all knew that so much time ahead. We have all life. Nothing happened. All this cataclysm, all these bad things, they happen somewhere with some other people until it come to us, to our family. Now we understand that nobody insured. Nobody. No any guarantees. And only now we live with faith and trust of everything will be fine, everything will work out for us, and even knowing that any day they can make some new things, or even though they like in America for my family, they even don't need to do nothing. They already do everything. They say that we cannot get new extension. So even if they don't do anything or do anything, we already done. Like we have to go. But what gives me power to anyway wake up every day 5, 6 a.m., do my stuff, work? Why we don't go? Cause what's the matter? Like doesn't matter. Like today, now, this week, we're in America. We're happy, and I'll keep doing this because now in the house or near me, three girls absolutely depend on me. Three girls depend on my decision, on my choices, and I cannot let things just be. I just need to push hard right now. What the best? Like I always think, what the best, and you can take it from me. what is, in your current situation, what is the best possible options? Best, like plan A, plan B, plan C. It's always very easy. We're people. We're too romantic about about everything happen. And about me, it's windy. I'm not sure what about my voice with this wind. Should be okay. Woo! That's great. Look at this beautiful park. It's called Golden Park. So for me now, the best thing is just keep working, keep doing whatever I'm already doing, grinding. The best I can is growing my following, which is which is the biggest thing what I can do for future. Because not now, but in future, it could be good, it could be beneficial. And regarding our immigration status, I just understand that we do the best here. If things happen, we have to go. We'll go and do the best thing there. I know that wherever we go, we cannot be the same successful as here, but it doesn't matter. I think the most success we already have. We have family. I have my wife, my kids. It's already all we need, to be honest. Food, rent, car. It's pretty doable in most of the places, even where we go. Car probably hard, but still we can get some old car. And I understand that all our course or all the suffering and struggle of the peoples, they are so miserable. And thing is, we are is the people like that because to avoid this thing, you gotta work hard. But nobody wanna work hard. Nobody wanna go deep down in the suffer. I see most of people wanna suffer. They like for me, I'm building this house knowing it's gonna be destroyed, but I'm not suffer about that. I'm okay. Like, yeah, they can do it, like possible, but I'm not gonna suffer on it. I'll just grind. I'll build whatever I can, and even if the house will be destroyed, at least I will have couple more skills and more experience of building the house. I kind of look at the positive, but what I see around, and don't be catched on that. Most of the people, they are really love to suffer. I mean, suffering is their part of who they are. Like, I feel that some people really wanna disease. They wanna be sick. They wanna, to tell somebody how poor am I, and this is a disease, and don't be catch on that. Wherever you are catch yourself on your thoughts, or you sharing with somebody something like, oh, you know what happened on my work, it's so horrible. Stop right there and keep understanding that you don't need that. It's not leading nowhere. All you need to do, don't blow. All you gotta do, in my opinion, keep building that house. No matter what. No matter even if it's windy. Nature is wonderful. It's just wonderful. I hope we can stay living here because this place is wonderful. I'm enjoying. Oh, look at that. That's a storm. Look at that. My God. A little bit better. So what I'm saying that we are building this house whole our entire life. Some walls can be destroyed. Maybe roof can be changed, which is I suggest. Basement pretty okay, but it's not whole point. The point is, whole point of the life is to put one more brick, one more, and then another, and then maybe in a while another, and that's it. That's whole life. Just one brick in a time, and don't suffer putting in there. Don't suffer when it's fall. Don't suffer when you have a crack in the wall and you need to redo another wall. Just be happy within, like, because it's only one way. And my kid is here. Did you see that? She is coming. Ah. Yep, see you tomorrow.